Okay. Upstairs? Question mark? Ah. Ah. Sao. God damn it, Sao. On that, you have nothing to fear. I assure you, we have no shortage of personnel. Then proceed according to our agreement. We shall be accommodating to your needs, within reason, of course. Many thanks. I hope this will serve as the start of a long-lasting relationship with your organization. Heh, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Oh, if it isn't the good people of Arkride Solution. It isn't even lunchtime and you're already up to no good. Why the hell are you calling Renee? What kind of bullshit are you two cooking? I would thank you not to call me by my name while I'm on duty, or even when I'm off, for that matter. Kincaid? Oh, that's the guy from the CID. He's a presidential aide, right? Tell me, why might a government official be having a friendly chat with an executive of AUA? We were simply going over the events of this morning. That's all. As in what the Hercules unit did. Indeed, to be more specific, we were forming an agreement to ensure that such an event does not repeat. Desperate times call for desperate measures. After that incident, we realized a backup plan had to be put in place. Does that mean Hayway has already taken action? Yes, that's correct. We have men stationed all around the perimeter of Erasion. We originally planned to bring them inside the city as reinforcements, but as you know, the rules strictly forbid such a thing. Makes sense, guessing your plan to seize control of the city as soon as this is all done. The thought crossed my mind, though there's no guarantee we would be successful, even if we did try. You really are a sneaky son of a bitch. I want to ask you something. Van, are you thinking of an escape plan for the people of Erasion? If you are, I would advise against doing so. I know you're an expert at finding loopholes, but now is not the time to hedge our bets. Right. I would advise against doing so. I know you're an expert at finding loopholes, but now is the time to hedge our bets. I know, that goes without saying. Van, and while we're at it, I'll advise you both to keep your scheming to a bare minimum. I know you glasses-wearing types do that shit on the regular, but, stop. How rude. That sort of caricature borders on prejudice. Wouldn't you agree, Kincaid? Don't put me in the same category as him. Losers. Anyway. The stairwell. Stairs. Stairs. Wait. Downstairs. Getting lost, getting trapped, getting fucked, getting slapped. None of it's fun on the bar.
Then let's head over.
Is fun on the bar. Okay, anyway. Enough of my amazing singing. Let's go do... Dog? Dog. Can chat with dog.
No.
What's dog say?
Maybe.
Grrr. What's the matter, Flick? I've never seen you groan like this. There's nothing here that's any different than usual. Oh, except for the bombs. Did he say the bombs? No. What bombs?
See.
I didn't say anything about the bombs that are getting ready to blow up the palace. I can't write about it here, but could you please help me look for someone? I'll explain things in person. I will be waiting in front of the hotel in the North District. You literally are just waiting in front of the hotel in front of the bulletin board, which you put your request on. What a loser. You're Barton, right? We're here about your request. Oh, are you the fixers? Thank goodness you came. You wanted us to look for someone, correct? Two people, actually. They're tourists. You see, I'm a tour guide, and I was guiding them around the city. I need you to find them. Terrible tour guide, you're fired. Okay, but why call us? This sounds like a job for the police or bracers could handle well enough.
I don't want them to know I fucked up.
Well, I suppose you're not wrong. Let me guess, you're feeling guilty about something. Yeah. There's no way you'd call on a bunch of sketchy characters like us for help otherwise. Don't call us sketchy in front of the damn client. Part of why I came to you is because this is a matter that requires discretion. I can get into why, but first, could you accept my request? Sure. Well, if you've got reason to be hush-hush about this, we'll hear you out. Thank you so much. So allow me to explain. You know about Vashtar Palace, right? Well, the other day it was made off limits to everyone. Yeah, we know about that already. And we know the reason why, too.
No.
I suspect the CID is the one who made that order, though I highly doubt they knew all the details when they did so. Vashtar Palace is one of the key destinations of the tour, so needless to say, people were bummed when they heard the news. But I also let something else slip last night at dinner. I mentioned there were rumors of a hidden tunnel that connected the underground ruins to the palace. Fucking loser! But that's not all. One couple pressed me to tell them how to get into the underground ruins, and I told them.
Oh my god.
I know full well how dangerous that place can be, but they, let me guess. They slid some mirror your way and you spilled the beans. Yes, it's shameful, I know. Yeah, no, you're like super fired, dude.
Yeah, no.
Shameful doesn't even begin to describe that, my dude. You put their lives in danger. I know. I may have been inebriated last night, but no, there's no excuse for what I did.
No shit.
Anyway, fast forward to this morning. After I woke up, I tried checking on that couple, but they were nowhere to be found. I'm almost certain they went to the underground ruins. That's not good. I've been beating myself up over this. I know this won't make up for it, but I'm going to use my own money, including the amount I was given last night, to pay you for this request. Oh, so you're screwing them out of their money. You bastard. Please bring them back safely. I'm begging you. Don't worry, we've taken the job, so you've got our guarantee that we'll bring them back safe and sound, if they're still alive. So you can bet your ass we'll be taking the cash. Of course, thank you so much. Now that's settled. Where's the entrance you told them about? I assume you didn't inform them of every entrance point, yes? Of course not. Even I don't know where all of them are. I told them about 2 of them. The one near the market in the North District, and the one next to the department store in the East. We could easily search both of them on our own. Yeah, though, keep in mind, we're running up against the clock here. If we don't think we can finish it in time, we'll pass this one over to the guild. That sound good? Yes, that's fine. I still have tours to conduct, so I'll leave the rest to you, Wol. Damn. Yeah. If anything happens, please contact me. It just had to be the underground ruins. We must do something about this. I know. Thankfully, they don't have an access key, so there's no way they could have gotten far in. But they ain't out of the woods. There are monsters roaming near the entrances. True, we should make haste. Should we search the one near the market? That one's closer to the palace. Yeah, we'll hit that one first.
Time to get our hands dirty.
Time to get our dirty hands. What? Like you want to rub my neck and make me feel too good.
You there.
Yes.
Let me talk to you for a minute.
This stuff's straight from the free cities. Don't miss it.
Oh. Halt, this place is off limits. It's a police officer. Damn, what a pain in the ass. Actually, we've got business in there. We're Arkwright Solutions, correct? Police officer? You know about us? Ah, he's from Ikaruga. He must be guarding this entrance, so that was merely a disguise. Obviously. Damn, you could give a certain phantom thief lady I know a run for her money. Shut up. I mean, never mind? Well, you know who we are, so why not let us through? This is Ikaruga territory. We cannot let you through without a valid reason.
Potential people being dumb
How the fuck?
with civilians have gotten past them. Yeah,
Yeah.
who knows?
First, state your business.
You
A
suck.
pair of tourists may have wandered underground from this entrance. We received a request to search for them. Oh, was this pair composed of a young man and woman by any chance? You've seen them? Yes, not too long ago. I told them exactly what I told you, that this area was off limits. I imagine they would have backed off if you were in your disguise. Yeah, no doubt. Well then, I'd say your business here is concluded. If you will excuse me.
What?
He's gone. What?
Don't bother saying. Don't bother saying anything.
Don't want to say anything? What is there left to say?
I guess.
If all the Ikaruga Jaegers are on this level, then it's no wonder they're known as the strongest corps in the East. We should return to our search. If they were chased away, there's only one place they could have gone. And that's the underground ruins entrance next to the East District's department store. Right, let's get moving. Okay, so they wouldn't get past them.
Let's roll.
Okay. I'm like, wait, they fucking... you let them through? Well, this is the place. I just realized we don't know which group is using this entrance. I imagine Ren has looked into it already. Should we ask her? We don't got time for that. I didn't see anyone who looked like our tourists on the way over. They might already be inside. Yeah, they probably are. Alright, you guys, there's no telling what'll happen in there, so stay on guard.
Guard.
Stay away! Stay away! Oh my. This is not good. The man is being attacked. Let's help him. Ghosts! Also, he looks like Gon.
He does look like Gon.
Am I going to die here?
For being dumb, probably.
I'd let him die. Take the cash. Not if I can help it.
Damn.
Who are you people? We'll talk later. Stay back. Okay. Commencing counteroffensive.
Deploying shards.
Deploying shards. Uh-oh. I don't have enough of the juice.
Activating drive.
More of the juice. Just build up that damage counter. Do 60% more damage. Oh, never mind. He moved a lot faster than I was before.
You know what to do. Activating skill.
Yeah, it exploded. Are you hurt at all? No, I'm okay. Wait, no, I'm not. Please, help me. Huh? But all the enemies are dead. Hold on a moment. Weren't there 2 tourists we needed to save? My girlfriend's in danger. She's... How did she... Why did you... What?
I don't know why she didn't turn back.
I don't know why he let her go ahead of him. What a bitch. What a pussy-ass bitch. Are you guys bracers? No, that doesn't matter. Whoever you are, just please save her. Don't tell me you abandoned her to save your own hide. Of course not. I was trying to save her. We were just wandering around and minding our own business, and those things came from out of nowhere and attacked us. They had us cornered, so I used myself as bait to lure them away from her. Wow, you've got some serious backbone. Alright, you head on back up to the surface and wait for us. We'll rescue your girl. You mean it? Of course, we'll take care of her. Then I'll leave it to you. You're my only hope, so please rescue her. Okay. Now, let's go find her. I wouldn't be surprised if she was at the end. Bear in mind, the layout is identical to the other entrances, so both the left and right paths will take the same amount of time to traverse. I'm not sensing any monsters nearby, so we should be able to make a sprint for it. Oh, man. But the monsters. The monsters. There she is. Looks like these guys just did the saving for us. They must be one of the teams in the game, and I'm guessing this is their turf. Careful, these guys are Jaegers for sure. I've never seen them here in the Republic before, but I don't doubt they're good news. But I doubt they're good news. Got it. So if they're at Nidhogg, they must be... Hey, you guys are the Scorpions of Zahat, right? I take it you're one of the other participating teams? Yeah, Arkride Solutions. Wait, that's the name of the team that thrashed the head honcho of round 1. We may have been eliminated, but this is still our base of operations. What business do you have here? Nothing with you. We just have business with the woman that's sprawled out on the floor. Don't tell me she's... No, she is simply unconscious. And what do you want with her? We're here to get her out of here. Mind handing her over? I should have figured that's what you wanted. Unfortunately, our answer is no. But why? Because she saw our faces. What? We cannot allow civilians to bear witness to that. That's why we have no choice but to make her disappear. So you're merely covering your tracks. But why go that far? You're planning to kill her just because she saw your faces? That's messed up. And we're not going to let that happen. You look like you're a Jaeger, and quite a young one at that. In that case, let me educate you on something you should already understand. Every corps has their own rules that they must abide by. That's what it means to be a Jaeger. If you cannot come to terms with that, then in my eyes, you are nothing more than an immature little girl. Yeah, well, you ain't nothing more than a bitch. Shut the hell up, assholes. She might be a Jaeger, but right now she's an assistant in my office. And I'm not going to let you diss one of my employees like that. Man, we're going to play this thing by my rules. Here's how this is going to go down. We're going to fight it out. You're challenging us. Yeah, if we win, you hand her over to us. If you win, we'll back down. And of course, we won't say a word about this to anyone. This doesn't benefit us in the slightest. Sure it does. It'll help kill the time. It's not like you have anything else better to do anyway. After all, you did get eliminated from the get-go. You bastard, how dare you mock us? They took the bait. He really knows how to rile people up. We just got unlucky. If you went up against Marduk right from the start, you would have lost too. Marduk employee right here. So, you know, fuck off. We would have kicked your ass if we ran into you instead. Them's fighting words. Want to prove it? Fine, your funeral, punk. We'll return home with your head on a pike. Yeah, don't think so. Bring it on, losers. Commencing battle with the Scorpions of Zahat.
Let's see what you're made of.
Oh no.
dress you all at once. Activating drive.
Got a whole slew of them.
Pressure him and move in.
Got a whole slew of them. Dice you up. Here goes. Your turn, Judith. But no. Why?
That one's hot. Maybe we didn't really stand a chance in this game. We should have brought more firepower. I feel for you guys. Going up against Marduk right at the start must have been tough. This ain't your home turf either. You guys got the raw end of the deal. In any event, you won fair and square. The girl is yours. Cool. We'll come up with a story to cover you guys. Thank you. Yo, I just beat the ass of the Scorpions as hot after I looked at their faces. I got women and children and students with me. Also a civilian who saw him and they didn't kill her. Like, they waited too long to kill her. They didn't follow the code.
You're such a dick.
The female tourist rode Zeros back to the surface, and Van's group joined her soon afterward. Thank you so much for saving us. Well, we may not have been able to if those airsoft players didn't find you first. Though they did get an earful from the police after the fact. Anyway, no more wandering into dangerous places like that. Got it? Ah, airsoft players. That's what they were. You don't have to tell me twice. I'd rather not die if I can help it. Well, I'm glad you two came out unharmed. It's all thanks to you. It's a good thing he contacted the bracers, huh? We can always count on them to keep us safe. Sorry, but we aren't bracers. You aren't? Nope, we're Arc Ride Solutions. We're a ragtag bunch of fucking losers. We ain't allies of justice like the bracers, but if you're in a jam, we'll get you out of it. For the right price, of course. Oh, you're fixers. I had no idea. We'll make sure to remember that. I'm looking forward to the day when I can send you all a request. Respectfully, I don't think that's something you should be looking forward to.
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys.
Yeah.
Or deposited.
Chaos.
Well, far away from being Max, but I've been making all the chaotic choices.
We have to, yeah.
Like, I have been, but I just feel like...
Yeah, I know. Well,
it
there
just
was
feels
one
like
that we missed. There
What?
was...
The what?
No, we didn't miss one, but I'm saying you didn't choose. There was one time where you didn't choose
I
chaos.
chose chaos every time.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
No, there was one where you said no. And
No.
You went into law or something like that.
No, that was for gray.
Okay.
It was gray or law.
Okay.
I
Okay.
chose chaos every single time.
Okay. All right. So I'm just letting you know. I think that there was a time when we didn't.
Nope, I chose chaos every single time.
Okay. All right. Because yeah, even like missing 2 did not give the dude enough dude. He said.
Huh? I mean, the dude definitely needs more dude. I mean,
Want
I
something to
got
drink?
the ally
I
with
don't
her
be a
overall,
stranger.
which was the main thing. I don't really... Like, I think maxing it out gives me an additional extra boss.
Ah, okay.
And the ability to get the ore to make an ultimate weapon.
Okay.
Like, I've been choosing chaos every chance I got.
Time to depart.
I believe, anyway.
As resplendent
Alright. Hey, it's the other losers. Sup? Oh, there you are. Glad you could make it. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to you. In Superior Secretariat. You guys sounded pretty serious on the call. Everything alright? Do any of you know where Elaine's gone? Huh? The hell do you mean? Oh, she was tracking some suspicion.
There is an urgent matter I must attend to. I will be acting alone for the time being. I apologize for not discussing this with any of you beforehand.
Elaine? This has to be some kind of joke, right? If only it was, but this handwriting's definitely hers. Probably dropped this note by here in the morning. Step on my phone, why don't you?
Sorry.
I was gonna ask if you knew anything about this, but I can tell you're just as clueless as us. It's written all over your faces. Sorry, I wish we had better news for you. She certainly isn't acting like her normal self. There was that incident in the Capitol, too. Yeah, but I thought she rebounded from that. Yeah. How dare you belittle her? Maybe losing yesterday set her off or something? Have some faith, Mr. Way. I doubt an A-rank bracer would make this sort of choice on mere impulse. Anyway, thanks for filling us in. We'll keep an eye out for her. Though I can't imagine us having much time to do that once the game starts up again. True. What's up here? I don't know where that's at.
I'll find it.
Yeah. Ever since I got it back from Ryan, I don't remember where I put it.
No, that's okay. I'll find it some other time. But I'm gonna be.
Bring me some water, please. Any help's better than none. Thanks a lot, you guys. Try not to let it bug you too much. We all need to have your head. We all need you to have your head in the game. Thanks. If we learn anything, we'll get in touch. Good luck with your work in the city, Albus. Yeah, best of luck to you as well. And we'll just photobomb you. Interim report.
That's how it goes.
Then I'll update your rank.
Got it.
Hermes gear. More speed is just better. The more turns we can take, the better life is. Oh, no, I need to cook. Just attempt to cook. I can't make Flambeau a burger? I don't have... What do you mean I don't have Prime Beast Essence? What?
Well,
Whatever.
then let's head over.
Welcome to the Quincy Department Store, a bastion of history.
Oh, it's been much too long since we saw each other last. I've missed you ever so much. I can hardly believe that our darling little Ren has grown into such a refined young lady. It brings a tear to my...
Still as melodramatic as ever, I see. You haven't changed at all, Retzi. And that goes for you as well, Walter. You really ought to learn how to dress like an adult.
Nah, screw that. I got myself a badass new bike, so I'm gonna dress the part. Besides, at least I'm not a fashion disaster like this old asshole.
That's par for the course with Elroy. Though I do hear his behavior has worsened as the years have gone by.
You don't know the half of it, sweetie. He has become increasingly temperamental, more so than even McBurn.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't compare me to that demon. And I'm not the only one who's changed here. You have too, Ren. For better and for worse.
Why, thank you. That's the highest compliment I could receive from a man like you. After all, you only have eyes for yourself. So I must have grown quite a bit if it made an impression on you.
Oh, damn.
Hey now, I'm not that self-centered. Give me a little credit here. Anyway, you can live your life however you please. It's no skin off my back if you seek a mundane existence. But if you ever crave the life of the thrill again, give me a call. I'd be happy to challenge you in a game of slaughter.
You're on. But fair warning, when it comes to slaughtering, I have no equal.
Oh boy, am I about to witness the throwdown of the century? I am not sure who I should root for. Would it be wrong to cheer them both on? Y'all, this is the department store, not the world's bloodiest coliseum. Oh, I didn't even see you there. We meet again. Enjoying your morning stroll, I take it? Good job yesterday. I've got a nice reward prepared for you, and that's more forest pigs. Already aware, we'll take care of them. Having fun reconnecting with your found family? Aaron, we're just catching up is all. I like to stay in touch with old friends. However, I do a good job of keeping them at arm's length, unlike you with Heiwei. Wow, that's a low blow. So what are you all doing here? This isn't exactly a normal meetup spot. We all bumped into each other while buying stuff, and after checkout, we decided to shoot the shit for a while. Ren purchased tea, I got boxing gloves, Lucrezia bought perfume, and the boss picked out some cigars. What a department store this place is. It's got tea, cigars, perfume, and fucking boxing gloves. Fucking... This must be Sears. What other place can you get a washing machine, new jeans, and your fucking tires all in one store?
Yeah, yeah.
One of my favorite perfumers sells their wares here, so I simply had to stop by. I was fresh out of cigars. It would have been in hot water if this place didn't stock them, but I was in luck. Well, I think we should be heading back to base.
You know, it was funny because when Sears was closing down, the Sears that was closest to my house had their auto still going somehow.
You're staying at a hotel near the North District's underground entrance, yes? You got it. If you ever need me, stop by the bar there. We'll see you all at noon. Whew, they may be friendly, but I always feel so tense around them. You always gotta watch out for those types, and that's especially true for the Oathbreaker. Marduk has tentatively labeled him as a double S level threat. And I only say tentatively because his background and day-to-day activities are a complete mystery, even to us. I've heard bits and pieces, and they don't paint the most flattering picture, to put it nicely. I'll have to be extra careful around him then. I don't imagine he will cause you too many problems while you're working with them, but you would do well to stay on guard around them. All the same, Harwood especially. That's not to discount the other two, of course. They probably outmatch him in raw power. He's not a master martial artist like Walter, and he doesn't have any special powers like Retzi. However, he's still an Anguis, and you can never be too careful around them. I don't fully know what he's capable of, though, so that's all about all the advice I can offer you. But I will share one little known fact. The Thousand Oathbreaker isn't his only title. He's also known as the Savant Lawbreaker. That sounds ominous. Nah, I think the Thousand Oathbreaker sounds more ominous. Any idea how he picked up that nickname? Well, most groups have stood in his way have reportedly and conveniently been silenced. Those cases were labeled as unfortunate accidents, inexplicable internal strife, or something else to that effect. One such case involved a company with criminal connections making a series of asinine mistakes, resulting in crippling debt and, ultimately, ruin. The authorities wrote off the deaths as cause unknown or coincidental. But if you ask anyone from the underworld about it, they will tell you that those assessments are patently false. So he commits all these crimes and he's never been charged with a single one of them. A slippery eel, that one. His crimes will catch up to him sooner or later, right? No.
Nah.
Well, I should be getting back to the guild. They're completely swamped right now. I wish you all luck. Make sure you come back safely, alright? We will. Thanks, Ren. What is it, man? You look lost in thought. Is something troubling you? Yeah. That conversation reminded me of something I forgot to make very clear to our clients. Oh? What do you mean? Don't worry about it. I just need to go see him before the second round begins. We'll drop by the hotel bar later. I'm down for that. We might benefit from another look around the area, too. And some back scratches. Definitely benefit from that.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
There you go. Oh yeah, like the super middle of your back. Can't
The
reach.
super middle.
There you go. Okay.
East District? Yeah, Hotel Leclerc. The hotel bar. Okay, access the hotel bar. Unless it's somewhere down in the down dumps, basement dumps? There's no down dumps.
Then let's head over.
I was doing chest compressions.
Yeah.
Then let's head over.
Nope, not in here. What? Didn't think you'd come see us again so soon. Miss us already. Would you like to join us? I'd be happy to buy you all a drink. Sure. Really? Don't mind if we do, then. Fairy, they may be on the same team as us, but we still need to be cautious around them. Oh, yeah. I guess you're right. Nah, we don't got time for that. I'm just here to have a little chat with your boss. Oh, what about?
Want me to get more caffeine? Okay.
If it's about the game, why not talk to Retzi and Walter instead? I'm sort of out of the loop, remember? Nah, this is only something you can answer. Tell me, Eroy, are you up to something? Huh?
Now that's a silly question.
Again, of course I am.
Allow me to let you in on a little secret. I'm always up to something.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me rephrase. What's your real reason for not fighting with us?
Oh, did Ren give you a word of warning about me, perhaps?
She gave me several.
And here I was, thinking she took a liking to me. Unlike the professor, I was reasonably nice to her when she was a child.
I kind of believe that. If you thought you could fool Ren with fake smiles and honeyed words, then you clearly didn't know her. And you can't fool me either. You're setting up some kind of trap in the underground, aren't you? Wait, really? The only abnormality Theo picked up was the presence of higher elements. I'm not exactly sure what stunt you're pulling here, but I'm on to you. We know that most groups that have opposed you have got silenced permanently. Their cases were labeled as accidents resulting from internal conflict and other things of that nature. If you don't have some kind of superpower, there aren't many ways you could pull off something like that. That's why I'm thinking you're using some kind of unknown bacteria or virus, or an untraceable poison. Oh my. He's using what? So he possesses biological and chemical weapons? Those are illegal under international law. That's why he's called the Savant Lawbreaker.
That nose of yours really is something, isn't it? I do indeed use both, but I prefer the chemical variety. Biological weapons are harder to handle.
Now you know why I said there isn't a bigger monster in all of Zemuria than him. Nice detective work, Arkwright. Looks like you might walk out of this alive after all. As long as you don't throw my truck at him. I was planning to teleport a few of you away when the time came. But I'm not sure I could save all of you, and I wouldn't want to risk dying in the most painful way imaginable myself.
My plan doesn't break any of the rules they laid out, though that was never a concern of mine. After all, I am the Oathbreaker. Breaking oaths and rules is what I do, and you can't deny it's the most effective way to win the game. I'm taking out all the players and the organizers in one fell swoop. I'll spare you alone. That's your reward for figuring out my plan. You can run along back to the city and take care of requests while we wrap this up. Not a bad deal, huh?
I'm gonna beat your ass, Elroy. Not a bad deal, my ass. You're no better than Almada. There are rules that have to be followed, even during war. We won't let you get away with this. Well, at least you're not involving innocent civilians, is what I'd like to say, but you and I both know what the rules are the only reason why you're leaving them out of this.
I make decisions like that on a case-by-case basis.
Alright, I've heard enough. I want you out of this game right now! Sure thing. The fourth Angus of the Society of Ouroboros hereby withdraws his registration from the game. Oops, broke the oath.
Registration of Team Arkwright Solutions member, the 1000th Oathbreaker, has been withdrawn. They may no longer interfere with the game.
Oh shit. What? What? You son of a... Not even gonna let your teammates weigh in on your decisions before you make them. Oh dear, now he can't use any of his nasty tricks on anyone. Why did you give up so readily? This must be yet another part of his scheme, I'm sure of it. Nope, you're wrong. Ren might have given you a push in the right direction, but the fact that you caught me in the act is impressive. Consider this your reward. Hope you weren't counting on my help. I mean, I kinda wanted you as a last resort in case things went awry, but you clearly aren't worth the risk. Better not try to go looking for loopholes, you hear? Damn, there goes that plan. Oh well, nothing left to do but kick back and think about my next crime. Maybe I'll try one that spans both the Orbital Net and the real world. Should we, pretend we didn't hear that? We'll worry about him later. For now, we should just be thankful Van thwarted his plan before it claimed any lives. Cool.
Why, I
You there.
recommend everything
Let
here.
me talk to you for a minute.
So basically, TLDR Wesker.
Kids are always so full of energy.
Earl's Orphanage. Earl's Orphanage. Ah, I see now. Is something the matter, Van? Nah, I'm good. We've got no business here, so why don't we head someplace else? Oh, Racy there. Wait up, John. The others still aren't. Come on, last one there was a rotten egg. Ah! Crap. Phew, close call. Gotta be more careful, kiddo. That's what you get for not paying attention, as usual. Thanks for catching him, Grampy. Oh. Don't call me that. Yeah, I owe you big time, Grampy. Oh. Want to play with us? We can play tag and hide and seek, or, you know, we can help you cross the street. Sorry, kid, but I don't got time to be playing around. Yes, you do. Old people always have lots of free time. I ain't taking this crap. They're cute, aren't they? Very much so. I'm glad he wasn't hurt. I'm not. Seeing that reminds me of my little brother and sister. They're adorable. You're funny, Grampy. Can you play with us? Pretty please? What the? Where'd you two come from? They've really taken a liking to him, haven't they? They're practically swarming him. Well, aren't you Mr. Popular? Grampy. You shut your mouth. Don't let him escape. We won't. What's going on out here? Are you kids causing trouble for other people again? Oh, a visitor? Wait, is that you, Van? What? Hang on a sec. Long time no see, Flona. Flona or Fiona? I think that's an L. I think it's an L. I'm gonna say Flona. What the hell is that? Whose wig is that?
I don't know, but I
Ashen?
could do my hair like that.
Maybe. Who would have thought our favorite little troublemaker would grow into such a fine young man? Hey, I'm legal now. You want to go grab a drink, girl? Makes me want to burst into tears. So Van grew up here. This job's been one big homecoming for you, hasn't it? No wonder you've been looking all sentimental this whole time. I have not been looking sentimental. I'm guessing he lived here until he became an adult. No, he left Aracion long before that. Someone from far away adopted him. If memory serves, I was about 14 years ago. I was just supporting caregiver back then. Director Arkride was the one in charge. Oh. Arkride? So that's where your surname comes from. Yep. Didn't feel like wasting time thinking up a name, so I just went with the first one that came to mind. Now that I think about it, he's never once talked about the people who took him in. Young Van was always the center of attention, and he got along very well with children outside the orphanage. I see that part hasn't changed one bit. You have so many people working with you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you all for supporting him. Aww. Trust me, he supports us much more than we do him. I don't exactly work with him, I'm just kind of along for the ride. The arc ride. Have you all had lunch yet? You're more than welcome to join us if you haven't. It's lovely of you to offer, but we've got something we gotta take care of. That's too bad. Perhaps next time, then. Oh, one more thing. You aren't having any trouble running the place, right? Any money woes? None whatsoever, thankfully. The cathedral is so close, so people from the church do a lot to help us. We also receive a large donation from an anonymous benefactor every year. That's us. That's me.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice. Is it from a charity organization or something? I'm not sure. They've never reached out to us, so I don't know who they are. All we have are the sender headers on the digital receipts, which only say from SPG. Wait, that's... Heh, nice to hear there's still good people in the world. What a goody two-shoes. I don't get why he feels the need to hide it. How very him. You're leaving? Aw. Can't you stay a little longer? Oh, that's why we're so broke as fuck.
Oh.
Damn, kids! My car! My car. Sorry, kiddos. It ain't easy being an adult. A lot of responsibilities. Y'all do me a favor. Play your little hearts out while you're still a kid, or you'll regret it later. Okay, I hope we can play with you sometime, too. You'll come back, right, mister? Sure, at some point. I'll get out of your hair now. We'll be in the city for another few days, so we'll try and come back before we leave. That would be lovely. Please take care of yourselves. Oh, scooze. If we don't succeed, then we'll succeed. I know we will. We've seen all the main areas of the city now, including the ones we couldn't visit yesterday. Second round starts anew. Maybe now's a good time to head underground.
Kids are always so.
Okay. No.